My mother is very, I don't want to say concerned, I'll say invested in my vegetarian journey. And she believes that it requires me to eat a lot of vegetables. So she gave me some organic clover sprouts, and today's challenge is to eat them. There's 3 ounces here. I'm not a big fan of sprouts, only because I think of Brussels sprouts and then I'm always let down when I see them. But they do taste like grass. 100% like grass. So I think I'm going to change the challenge a little bit. Instead of me just eating this all, I'm going to see what I can do to make it taste good, and if we can elevate the grass at all. Let's start with ranch dressing, because it is a vegetable, right? Okay. That's not bad. I would say 90% coverage of the taste of grass. Italian dressing. This is the kind that you actually, you go like this with it. I thought it was the kind that had that clear lid to it. So, this one tastes 100% like Italian dressing. Kind of too much. I don't know, we need something thick to cover that, I think. Cover up the acid. Pretty sugary. Also covered up the taste. Grass goes with a lot of things. Let's go actual maple syrup this time. A little bit polluted with the Italian dressing, but maple syrup and Italian dressing might be a game changer. That might come up in my next salad. Okay, this one's bigger than most, so it's gonna need more chocolate syrup than most. Not a fan. It covers the taste, but the texture was like, that's not the play. A little bit of salsa. We're gonna do it this way. Salsa's not really that pourable. Also not good. We are running out of things in the fridge. We'll try just some straight lemon. I am allergic to lemon juice. There you go. That's what I was expecting in the Italian dressing. I'm allergic to this, so we won't put too much on, but enough to taste it. Really weak. Super weak. Grass absolutely like absorbs the lemon out of it. Not bad. We're getting into the more controversial takes. Also, I did intend to try to do this without scraping my teeth along the fork for my brother's sake. I'm gonna try even harder from now on. That was a big bite. Not good. I know that it's not fair. I'm not doing it scientifically and using the same amount of grass in each bite, but it does not good things to the texture with yogurt. Let's get a different texture in here. Best jelly you can find, trust me. I checked everywhere. We'll try to control our sizing. Again, the thick liquids bring the texture of the grass out, and you can really feel the strings in the sauce. And I'm not appreciating it. I think that's it from the fridge. Maybe a little bit of the white powder, as the kids these days are calling it. Doesn't add much. Kikkoman. Not the plan. A little bit of the brown powder. Much better than the sugar. Let's do a second attempt at the white powder. Pretty good. Pretty good. I'm gonna give it the pizza treatment now. Whenever I make pizza, I go with salt, pepper, 6 years expired, and oregano, just for fun. Tastes like a pizza. We're gonna put a single piece in there. That's 2. Let's try some honey. Not bad, honestly. Coming soon, the video I said I would make. I don't know how many drips you need. You need more than 3 drips. All I tasted was the Italian dressing, I think. Ingredients: vinegar. Maybe I do taste this. No. No, no, no. 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 Nope. Nope. Nope, 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 nope. Well, that was never gonna work, was it? Not bad. We are running out of things. I'm going to ignore that can of tomato paste. Check in here. Oh, baby. Certain people are going to love this one. Will it pickle? Grass. That cut out all flavor completely. For all the things this is soaked in, the raisins that were in it, I taste nothing at all. I was like just water with stuff in it. Weird. One final mouthful. Oh, you know what? It's the end of the bottle. This expired 3 years ago. But who says you can't have gains with a vegetarian diet? You know? Ooh. The burps are coming from real deep. Pretty good. We ended on a good note. Nothing beats your home mother cooking. That's it for this edition of me being a vegetarian. Challenge complete.